Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Welcome to SoFlo TV again, everybody. It's another installment of Morning Thoughts. If you're not subscribed to SoFlo TV, go ahead, click that subscribe button. And also, most importantly, after clicking that subscribe button, click the link, which is a bell, that's right next to the subscribe button. That will make sure that you get every video, hopefully, that is uploaded to the channel and notified every time a new video is uploaded if YouTube does their job. Now, this morning thoughts, I'm going to start out by saying Happy Father's Day to every father out there. Good daddy, good father, your children know you, okay? And today is your day. Now, I know there are people that are going to come in the comment section and say stuff like, "Me not celebrate them pagan day there because them set those days up just to get money and whatnot. Just like how they do Mother's Day and all other kinds of national days set aside. We specifically celebrate Mother's Day, Father's Day for a reason. We love them all year round, but give them one day. So today, for all the good fathers them, let me shout out two reggae dancehall music icons who lost their fathers both this year. Before I go any further, so Marshy, Wayne Marshall, condolences, brother. And Sean Paul, condolences. Both brothers speak highly of their dad. And that's one of the things that I'm going to touch on this morning in this morning thoughts. Your greatest reward as a father is your children telling others how great you are. Some men have children and their children they're ashamed to speak of their dad or mention who their dad is or even duck him in public. And the smaller children that can't duck you in public yet, they have no love for you inside of themselves. It's a hard thing to say. Whether you're abusing your kids, whether you're molesting your kids, whether you're not being there for your children, causing them to go through undue stress, causing them to struggle harder than they normally or naturally have to go through life, frigging up your role, messing up your role as a father. You see, I take this father thing very, very serious. Very, very serious. And the reason why I take this father thing very serious is because I understand a father's role in creation. Yeah? I understand fully a father's role in creation. You are a protector. You are a provider. That's your role. You can't go around it. You can't walk around and tell people I'm a great dad and beat your chest up. And then your children, does he provide for you? And your children are saying, nah, never. Say, dad, not give you nothing. I'm not saying you're there just for material stuff. Walk with the story. You're there to protect and to provide. You're a protector and a provider. You're an educator. You're a nurturer. The nurturing role more goes to mom, but you're still a nurturer. And a lot of us are, I'm not going to go with the whole misconception of, so many black men don't support their children. I know a lot that do. Okay? I know a lot that do and don't get the love and the respect that they deserve. But they hold their heads high and they continue to do because they understand their role in creation. And the only applause that we really need is that applause from our children. I got 4 and 1 more on the way to make 5. And the 4 that I have now can tell you my daddy is a superstar daddy. That's my badge of honor. I do this for them, man. That's my badge of honor. Yeah? So, today, Father's Day, big up yourself and beat up your chest if you're a good father. If you understand your role in creation as a father, you're here to lead the way. Okay? And if you're doing so, then you're fulfilling your role in creation. Good fathers know what time it is. Good fathers know what time it is. My father was there, then not there, then not there at all. Big up to my father, same way. Right? But my father, and let me say this also. Some stepfather out there playing the role of father. I'm not one of those men that are going to say, some woman that play the role of father. You could never play the role of father. You just have to overdo mother role to compensate for father not being there. I don't care whose feelings I just hurt by saying that. I don't care whose feelings I just hurt by saying that. So, if daddy not there, he not there. You missing a father, period. Big up to some men out there that's playing father to some children that's not their children. And it's not only because you fell in love with the mom and she came with a package with extra kids that's not yours. But it's because you as a man understand your role in creation as well. So if you're going to father children with this woman that already has a child or children, and you actually really do treat them children like they're your own, and these children grow and speak of you as if you're the best thing since sliced bread, then you're a boss. You are a father. So them stepfathers out there, yes, the ones that are really doing it though. Me saying this now that you don't have to be the biological father off to be that super dad father is because my grandfather, who's still in Jamaica today, still down Clarendon today, still very much alive and well today, is my father, my boss, who I give credit to for majority of what I know as far as what a father foundation is supposed to be. Yeah, man, big up my grandfather, man, Cleveland Smith. I'm going to tell you something. You ever see a man get up 6 days a week, 5 days a week, and him hold him Sabbath, you know? I mean, I don't want to hear nobody talk about no, religion thing or anything. It was a time, okay? And they lived their lives like that. This ain't what that's about. When you get up, that man used to walk off. I used to watch my grandfather walk off into the bushes, because he's a farmer. Walk off into the bushes with his well-sharpened machete, or a machete then. And if him a go dig Yam Hill today and whatever, he will have a pitchfork with him. So I would have him fork and him machete, and him tear up tattered clothing, and him boots. And he walks off into the darkness. This man is up to do this every single day except for Sunday. And that was my superhero, because I was watching him walk off. And you know you grow up in a country and you're like rolling calf in the bush them. Me not going there in the darkness. And these kinds of things. And to watch him just fearlessly walk off down to where the graves were. And down in the bush and gone into the darkness and disappear. And he would do that every day and he would come back. And when he came back with sustenance, nutrition, a hana banana, cassava, yellow yam. To this day, yellow yam is like my favorite. Ask my wife. If you ask Brain, she'll tell you, yeah man, give me yellow yam with anything. He'll start talking about Clarendon and his grandfather, and he'll eat it up. So yellow yam is like, that's a secret you know about me. Yellow yam is like my favorite food. But anyway, and I remember my grandfather used to say stuff like, "In we walk road and wear some tear out body pants just so his children can have everything they need in life." I never imagined or realized how much that was being instilled in me and was planting that seed, and that seed would grow. And as I got older, I said, I want children. I want to see myself in children. I want to be able to nurture another human being from the inception right through into adulthood. Because I have some things to teach, because I was taught by a good teacher. And I can't imagine if I can empower a little one, what they will grow to be. And so said, so done. And I find myself today sitting on these principles, or standing on these principles that were instilled in me by this hard-working, family-dedicated. I don't know my grandfather to be no party man. That man never went to one party throughout my life. Not one. Any party he might go was a church party, and his wife was going with him. Facts. I had never heard him curse one curse word. Ever. Facts. Him or his wife. Never, ever. Strict disciplinarians made us understand early in life that there are consequences for every action. That's why I get up this morning and I say, big up all the father them. If you understand truly your role in creation and you're a protector, that he was. Nobody played games with anybody that came from out of my yard, out of my house, because of that man right there. He was known as a fierce protector of his family. He was a provider for sure, and everybody knew it. A humble man as well. Never act like he was better than anybody else. And taught us to be the same way. Don't act like you're better than nobody else. Just humbly put your shoulders to the wheel. Go through. Grandfather used to tell me, anything good don't come easy. And if it come easy, it's probably not good. And it won't last long. That's the same man that used to tell me, by the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread. And of course that's biblical. But he used to say stuff like, by the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread. Also, you don't have to look over your shoulder and be paranoid and worried about nothing. And him instill lessons like, don't grudge other people for what them have. Him a push a nice bimmer. You in our old truck, that's perfectly fine. Your truck still reliably take you everywhere you want to go, you're good. Even if it a broke down pan, you're good. Go and work till you can achieve something better. Don't grudge the man who have something will look like it's better, cause you don't know what him have to do or what he did to get it and what he will have to do to keep it. Important lessons that you're needed to teach, that these children need to hear from you. That's why in Jamaica today we have so many young men that are gone astray. Quick to kill, quick to anger, quick to throw away their own life. They're not building foundation. They won't be around 20, 30 years from now. Kill out the species. Why? Majority of them, that father. That father that's worthy of you saying Happy Father's Day to was never there. So here what? We're not going to do another video now where we can talk about the choices of a mother and all these things, because that's very important too. But we'll leave that for another day. So we're going to end this video on a high note by saying, big up to the father them. Some of we have to work today. I don't. But some have to go into a 9 to 5 or whatever the job is today, right? Or if you're self-employed and you're out there on a contract or whatever, some have to go in today. So you won't be able to spend the day with your children, but you're always there and they know you and they appreciate you, right? And for the rest of us who are going to spend the day with our children, or some of our children, big up on yourself. Enjoy it. This is what life's about. All right? Happy Father's Day. And if you have a good father, call him. If you're away, make sure you get in touch with him today. Just to say, Happy Father's Day, Dad. Big up yourself. I love you. All right? I'm out. It's SoFlo TV. Bless up. Peace.